Hello waves and welcome back to my channel. In this video, wait, am I losing my bra? Maybe. To this video where we are going to do two looks with the Deep Sea Luster palette by Kaleidos Cosmetics. I did review this palette and the review is already up, and I'll leave it up here in the corner in case you want to see what I think about this palette and some swatches. But in this video we're just going to do two looks. It's going to be this one, that is look number 2, that is probably my favorite look of all time. I love this. It's like a duochrome on the lid, a duochrome under my eyes. It's stunning. I also am doing a look with the orange, the pink, and then this blue purple duochrome. I also really love that look. So yeah, I'm doing two looks that I'm really proud of, and also I am using the sequin background, but I'm just using that when I'm doing tutorials. I'm not going to be using that when I'm doing chit-chatting videos or reviews or any kind of other videos. I'm just going to use it for the tutorials because it helps with the lighting, because it's so dark, like behind me it's so dark. There's no natural light in Sweden right now, like at all, and I did notice that a lot of my makeup looks were looking really choppy because I didn't get that backlight and I just couldn't get the settings to be right. But I feel like it's a bit better like this, at least, because I don't feel like it looks choppy now. Sometimes my makeup looks do look a bit choppy, and it's because I'm lazy and I just like playing with makeup, but I get like I lose my patience and I just want to be done because like I don't want to. I love playing with color and putting color on my eyes, but blending for 45 minutes, that's not really what I like to do. So sometimes I get a bit impatient and I just finish a bit quicker than I should. This was a tangent, if there's ever been a tangent. Anyways, we're gonna get into the looks. I did two looks with this palette. Please let me know what you think of them, and let's just get into it. Okay, let's do the first look with the Deep Sea Luster palette. This is what she looks like. I hope you can see. Can you see? I don't know. I'm gonna start with this color down here, the orangey one, then I'm gonna use this pinky one here, and then I'm gonna go in with the blue duochrome. Hopefully, am I in focus? Hopefully you could see something of that. I actually bought the cable that I was missing today, and we're going to Rome tomorrow, so hopefully when I get home from Rome I'll be able to set the monitor up. Famous last words. Okay, so putting the orange in the crease. Ooh. It's really pretty. I have to say I am incredibly impressed with how this is looking. Is this not super pretty? Oh, I'm so boring. I'm gonna do something under my eyes as well while I'm here, so to speak. So I'm gonna do the same with the orange under my eyes with this. This is the E20, right? Yeah, the E20 by Sigma. Because I'm gonna smudge the orange under my eyes and then I'm gonna define it a bit more, not in my eyes, with the pink. Oh, I was a bit sensitive. So I'm actually gonna smudge this down a little bit. Now I'm actually gonna take a pencil brush and I'm gonna take this one that's called Vapor Wave. It's like a beautiful fuchsia shimmer, fuchsia satin. Because it's not like foiled or metallic, it's more like a satin. So I'm gonna take this in the outer corner. Hope you can see how beautiful that is. And I'm gonna pack that on the half of the lid and the outer corner. And I'm gonna take a bit under my eyes as well. Now to get this to be super pink, I'm gonna spray this a bit. Ooh, it's really crowded in front of me. And I'm just gonna put a bit more of the pink and layer it just to get this to be like super pink. Super pink. Have I said super pink like 5 times now? 6? Think so. Now I'm just taking a small brush like this, a fluffy one, and I'm taking a bit more of the orange and I'm just gonna blend a bit where they meet. And now on a flat definer brush, I'm taking more of that pink closest to my lash line under my eyes. And now I'm gonna take this that's called Disco Calypso, which is this blue duochrome here. It looks almost beige in the pan, but it is really like a blue purpley periwinkle duochrome. I'm seeing in the viewfinder it actually looking as beautiful as it is like in real life. It's absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna take that on another pencil brush. I'm gonna take that on the inner part of my lid and in the inner corner. I'm gonna spray it a bit, and I'm also gonna take it a bit over the pink because I have tested this out before, and layered, they are gorgeous. I hope you can see how beautiful this is. I love this color combo with the purple and the pink and the like orange. So pretty. I am gonna do, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do white in my waterline. I'm gonna do some mascara and some liner. Those are boring, and I'll come back, and I need to find a lippy as well. Maybe I'll do pink. How about a pink lippy? It's been a hot minute since I had pink lippy. Okay, let me fix this. Okay, I decided to go for a hot pink, and this has been such a long time since I used this, and this is Frangipani by H&M Beauty. This is the black cap, which means that this is the matte formula, but I actually have a lip balm under, so it makes it a bit more creamy, which I was feeling right now. But yeah, my hair is up because it's been newly washed, so I look like a little troll, a very colorful troll. Rainbow troll. I am gonna go and blow dry my hair, put on some falsies, and I'll be right back to show you the finished look. Okay, so that is the first look with the Deep Sea Luster palette. I am gonna do another look really soon. I think this is very summery, even though it's not even February yet. I'm in denial, basically, but this backdrop as well was giving me glam vibes. So yeah, let's just get into look number 2. Okay, it's time to do the second look, and I am gonna use the other mattes today. I think I'm gonna use these two browns here. Actually, yes, browns. Why do we have the dog in the background? Sorry about that. Then I'm gonna use a Twilight Zone, which is a purple-blue duochrome. Hopefully you saw that in the swatches of this palette. I'm also gonna use these two under my eyes. That is my plan, and maybe I'll use this one in the inner corners as well. The very light one. But I'll start with the two matte browns in my crease, just to get some kind of definition and depth before I go in with a glitter glue and that duochrome glittery shade. So I'm starting with the more yellowy toned of them. I'll put the names of all the shades that I'm using. Am I in focus? I think so. I'll put the names of all the shades I'm using down below. Again, I forgot to use the brushes, so I'm gonna use one of the brushes now. This is a D07. They are a bit, like, they feel like they could be good quality. This one has a bit of, like, it is a bit more firm, but I actually think that this could be of good quality. And I love the shape of it. I had to change my settings a bit. I hope that this is better, because I think it was a bit blurry in the setting I had before. I really like this brush, the D07. It's so tapered. It's delightful. I'm gonna use a bit of glitter glue, and then I'm gonna use the Twilight Zone, which is the purple and blue duochrome. So I'm just gonna paint this on, and then I'm gonna pat the other one on over it. It looks like this on the brush. I hope you can see a bit on the brush. I'm looking in the viewfinder that it is a bit duochrome-y. It's actually really, really cool. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh boy. As you can see, I'm choosing to take it a bit higher here in the inner corner, just because I'm mesmerized by the color and want it to go a bit higher here. I hope that this shows a bit the duochrome finish of this. It's really, really pretty. Otherwise, maybe I can, if I turn this down, You see the duochromeness? I think so. It's really, really cool. Okay, let me do the same on the other eye and then we can do the lower lash line. I have a little bit of fallout. The reason why I'm using a glitter glue is because these glittery shades or these duochromes actually are a bit like flaky, but that is what gives them this effect as well. Now I'm gonna use these two. Let me see if I can show you. I'm gonna use these two purpley shades here. I'm gonna ground with this one and then I'm gonna use some glitter glue and use this one as well under my eyes. Okay, now I'm using a little bit of glitter glue and I'm just gonna put this glittery duochrome shade like on the inner half. I'm really loving this little brush as well. This is the D11. This is beautiful for like detailed work with shimmery or foil shades. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush now and I'm gonna use the one that's called Sea Punk. Let me see if I can show you. It's this one out here in the... Here you can see it's like the light turquoise over here. So I'm gonna use that one and we'll see how this one is in the inner corner. I did spray it because I don't want any fallout. Ooh. That's cool, right? I'm really liking how the different like duochromes and glitters are like playing with each other. So I'm gonna do some liner and some mascara. I'm also gonna put some light blue in my waterline and I'll be right back and show you how it looks. I'm really liking this. For being a look that I started out with browns, I have to say that this took a turn for like mermaid rave party. I'm using Prance in my waterline. This is my absolute favorite liner for my waterline ever. So much a favorite that I actually have two because I'll die when I run out of it, but I'm really liking this look. I'm gonna put on some falsies and I'm gonna zoom out and show you how it all is when it's like all coming together, but I'm feeling very magical right now. Very magical. Okay, so that is the finished look. I think it's only sequins in the background. I'm still getting used to this, but I think it's really fun though to have some sequins in the background when I'm doing like tutorials. I'm only gonna have them when I'm doing tutorials, but it does give a bit of glam and it also helps so much with the lighting because it is pitch black darkness hellhole behind me and this is just livening things up a bit. But this is the finished look. I am wearing the Thomas Sekelius and Sweet Lashes for the absolute simple reason that they were in front of me. And I am actually a bit short on time and I'm gonna film the review of this palette as well after this. But yeah, that was the second look and I must say that this is one of the most, like, I think, I'm looking in the viewfinder, this is one of my favorite looks ever. This is one of the prettiest looks I've ever worn. I am having two duochromes and the mint in the inner corner and even some browns, but it's like grungy browns together with the very bright duochromes. I'm living for this look. Like I said, one of my favorite looks ever. I'm so excited that it's actually Friday today and that we're gonna hang out with people so that I can utilize this beautiful look. Because sometimes I feel like I'm not utilizing my looks enough, but today I'm definitely getting value for my money. At least we say that in Sweden. I don't know if you say that anywhere else, but we say like getting value for your money when you're really getting your money's worth. That's what you're saying in other countries, right? Like in English at least. Anyways, I'm babbling. That was everything for this video. Please do subscribe if you're not subscribed. I would love to see you in my next video, which is probably gonna be tomorrow, let's be honest here, and I will see you then. Bye!